Now, yes.
Fuck it, we're going right into it. Hey, I have coffee today, so I want on here. Hidden. No, bless you. Thank you. I hate how it resets every time, but yeah. Alright, so pick a partner for the Ferris wheel. Okay, so who do I... I feel like dialogue, but... I'm gonna go with on.
What is it?
Fuck
Hey!
it.
I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do?
Nah, I'm with my boys.
For real?
That was worth it. That was so worth it. Worth it. Alright, let me pull up the for real counter. Bump it up. 15. Oh, hold up, I gotta add the whole thing. Fuck it. Gotta do something. There we go. Much better. There we go. Okay.
Yes.
Poor dude sitting in a Ferris wheel.
Dude,
So... That's my line. What a precious moment. Yeah. Guy time.
not quite.
I promise. That was actually...
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
What about her phone?
Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist? Right.
Reasonable.
I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed. But I
Pizza.
did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Okinawa.
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that?
Ichinose is helpful, but suspicious.
So, if Emma's been altered
My
in
leg fell
any
asleep.
way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, Wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Just unusually hyper and... Now this isn't... I'm suspicious of pretty much every character so far. Saved us.
Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me!
Although the enthusiasm is nice. Does put a smile on my face.
Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kukujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Why Feathermobile?
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear.
It's a kid?
Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
Oh
You
no.
got hung up on.
Get fucked.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Kyoto.
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
Yes.
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine
What
by
a
me.
fire.
So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Do it.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
That'd be a good time to save. Boop. I love that. Alright, save slot number 4. Do some final shopping, and then...
Yo!
What a bear statue. Ooh.
Good evening.
Sylvia charm. I almost get that as a saliva charm, but no, forget that's good. However, oh wait. Just in case.
We've got whatever you need. I'll see you again.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
What'll it be?
Fuck
oh,
it.
that's good.
We're buying corn.
Thanks a bunch. Oh, that. Here you are. Thanks again.
Give me
That
all of the
Thanks a
corn.
bunch. Thanks a lot.
Corn is the. It's like sliced bread. What?
Let's come here.
So, stop by the other shops, get some SP items before you head out. We gotta.
What?
Oh. Hold up. Okay. I don't.
Oh, welcome.
It says those are sold out.
Oh,
Oh, if
Hmm.
Wi-Fi went out on my laptop. Okay, good. We're still live. Ghosts.
Yo! Indeed.
Got like a hive mind. Nope.
What will it be today? Thank you.
How can I help you? That all? Here, you done? Want your that all? Here, that all? Here, you done? Here, you done? Here, that all? Want your thank you.
There we go. And then here, I think there's some SP items.
Ah, well, that's what you get. So
There we go. And now I want to go over here.
What's up, dude? Oh, that's dope. That all? Thanks.
Big McThankies feel McSpankies.
Thank you for coming in. Thanks for stopping.
No, I don't think there's one there, so I guess it's good to head out. Okay.
Get to work.
Goodbye, Sapporo.
What are you gonna do?
would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
Oh.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
Teach me how.
Sure, once you've got a license.
Ooh.
How tough is it? being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You'll do great.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Ooh, the question.
Good question.
Are you divorced? That's mean. It's nicer to ask.
Can it? Just mind your own business.
Wouldn't matter.
Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me.
Ooh.
So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
Martyrdom. Drop a live grenade when killed. Put me through hell. Yeah. Damn, I'll sue.
I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Keep sleeping.
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji! Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Yeah, but you are. All you gotta do is fall your face on the ground.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead.
I really want pizza right now, but...
Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Oh, shit. I don't think these are good dialogue options for... Ooh.
Huh? Who is this? Please give give him his phone back? Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
Oh,
What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
yeah.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
Yeah.
My daughter?
Oh. She sounds a bit too old to be a daughter, though. Like in terms of voice acting, but I'll give the benefit of doubt for now. That makes it even more tragic.
Daughter? You have one?
Then Kichi looks so young.
God damn it. Sorry. Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Like late 20s, early 30s, it looks like.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go.
So I'm thinking of ordering a pizza.
Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
Like a DoorDash.
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
I need to take a break. I'll be right back. Still. So they have finished countdown. I want a finished countdown. Spanish calzone. No white sauce. swear to God, the guy, one of his dad is gonna probably fucking hear me say, "Fat if you're eating all that." I am. So. Why do you have 5 cheese? I am a fat ass. I am officially a fat ass. That'll be available in 20 minutes, so. Actually, I'm just gonna end the stream right here.